Is it even recording? Yes. It's recording. I'm so nervous. What am I going to do? What do I say? What do I play? Guess I'm leaving that on. Hey, 5-finger death punch with the Agony of Regret / cold. But we're doing the Agony of Regret part. One of my students, Nash, we worked on some of this today for a lesson, so I told him I'd put this up on the channel for him with the extra part. Your tuning for this, if you're a 5-finger death punch fan, which if you're watching this you probably are, great band to start off, but they tune real low. This is B standard, so your top, here I'll tell you each string because I know you guys are going to ask. B, E, plus I needed to tune, see? So we have a B up top, an E, an A, a D, an F sharp, and a B. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you at the next lesson. Bye, guys. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, ready? Let's start right now. Here we go. Some really cool chords. Got that eerie sound to it, kind of. And here we go. Let's check the tuning again first. How's that? When you tune, if you're say you're in standard a lot, you drop down, it gets kind of tricky to keep the guitar in tune. It's better to keep one tuned at this tuning to keep it. Here we go. Okay, that's where I stopped with you, Nash, and then the next part is this. Gotta remember it. Yeah, so let's take it from that part again. Then you're back into, which I'll play it all straight through for you. And this part here is twice. I'll tell you where it ends. That's one time, then you're back into it again. So then when it changes, you'll be going. Okay, so yeah, let me come in here close, show you what's up. Make sure you're tuned, like I said, to B standard. That's way down there. Okay, tip right off the get-go, because we're doing some stretch chords here. If you watch any guitar player that's playing a stretch chord, you'll see it a lot in classical music, but the thumb ends up dropping down the neck here. Get a better shot of that. You know, more towards the center, and what that allows is you to free up your fingers, because we need not only fretted strings, but we need open strings. So we got to make sure our finger angles are correct to where they don't lean, and sometimes you can't feel it and it's still doing it. Pinky 5th fret D, index finger 2nd fret G, and what you're going to do is, here's the pick pattern. You go E, D, G, B, try that again, and then you do a short rest and then go G, D, G. And the proper textbook way to pick this, and I would highly suggest it, sometimes it don't matter, but it's a good habit anyways, is to go down, 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 up, up, down, up. Basically, you're picking in the direction of the next string that's coming up. That's the mindset behind that. So that's going to go twice. Let's play it twice. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Then all you got to do, take this, as if it's not kind of crazy enough, huh? Take your middle finger, go to the 3rd fret on the low E, and do the exact same thing that you just did, but it's only one time through. Same picking and everything, okay? Then the next chord, the last chord of this section is pinky 4G, first finger 1B, and it's basically the same thing. We're starting on the A string, skipping the D completely, but here's what I mean. So it'll be A, G, B, E, B, G, B. And then this part here, I like, goes. So you hit the open E, we're going to do a double hammer on. We're going to hammer to the 3rd fret and the 5th fret. Definitely use your index here. As far as your 5th fret goes, it can be pinky, 3rd finger. Either one's cool. And what you want to do, you're rolling it, so open, hammer, hammer. Only pick the first note, right? And then flatten the knuckle down, hit the 5A, knuckle it back up, hit the 5E, and then hit the 3E, quarter step bend. So it's, and you could down pick all that, except for the double hammer, of course. Then you're back to the very beginning, which was the. I can tell my guitar wants to go out of tune, but. Drop to the 3rd fret E, and then we have this one here. Okay, then so it does that whole thing 2 times. Then we go into this part using power chords and open strings, 3A, 5D, and decide on if you want pinky or 3rd. I'll mix between the two. It comes down to comfort, really. What naturally happens, roll with it. Okay, go. You end up going A, D, B, G 2 times. No rests. They're 8th notes. You count them 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's actually one measure in music, by the way. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And also, last thing here I want to tell you guys is pick down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Remember the concept of picking in the direction of the next string. So we have. Then take this, move it a whole step sharp. Sharp means you're going higher this way. So it's just another power chord. 5A, 7D, not 70, 7D. And then do the same thing, A, D, B, G, and then go, let's see, yes, A, D, B, G, A, D, B. And that with an upstroke. So let's try it up to there from this section. Then go back to the first one we did here, the 3A, 5D. Do that twice through. And then back to this one. One time of A, D, B, G. And then pick this 5A and quickly slide it up to 7. So you can just keep both fingers down, and then just that way you're in position, because you need to go 5, slide to 7, leave that down, hit the 9D, open G up, and then the D string up. So that part will go. Okay, so let's take it from this section. Then you start it over. Up to there. And then you're going to end it with 5E, 7A, 7D. It's a power chord with the octave in it. And go E, A, D, E, A, D, E, A, D. Also, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Sounds like this. 3, 4, then they're back to this part, the very first part we learned. That whole part. So there you go, Nash, and everybody else who's here. What do you think of 5-Finger Death Punch, you guys? What do you think of the guitar player? Dude's a shredder, man. He's kind of a mix of some of my faves from the 80s, like Lynch and Lynch and Lynch. But heavier, much heavier. But like I said, if you do have questions about anything in here, I think the way I explained it, hopefully you guys will be able to pay attention to the little things, the way you set up for your chords, where your thumb's located, all that stuff really is important, guys. Muting strings when they need to, not muting them when you don't need to, and so on. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. I also have youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons too. It's not as active, not even as close as active as this channel, but that is my In the Style Of channel. But I also throw those on this one, so there you go. But subscribe to both, this one and that one. My website, rockinguitarlessons.com. There's a temporary site up right now as we speak. It's going to look completely different when the official site comes, which I will keep you updated really soon on what's coming up with the official site. So many cool things I want to tell you guys, but one thing I've learned, it's the only thing I've learned in my life, no, just kidding, is this is a new venture for me, going this route on the internet, and it's don't say something until you know it's for sure. That's what I learned. But one thing that is for sure that I can say is this coming. It is definitely coming. Promise. Go to that site and fill out the contact information. It'll only take you under 30 seconds. Fill that out. It'll keep you updated. And also, if you're making requests on this channel, I require you to do that anyways. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing all the way around the board. If you're interested in some private instruction, I teach guitar and bass on Skype. And my wife Jolene teaches people how to sing, and it doesn't matter if you want the scream growls or just to sing or whatever. She teaches kind of like I do. It's just the voice, and I'm a singer, but I don't know how to teach. To me, it seems so difficult to teach people to sing, and she's good at it. Our rates are $59 per hour, $34 per half hour. My Skype contact name is Rockin Guitar Lessons, ROCKIN Guitar Lessons. Add me only if you're going to be taking lessons. All my Skype friends are actual Skype students, and it keeps it easier if it's, so if that's what you're interested in, taking the lessons, go ahead and send the request over and leave a little bit of information, how long you've been playing and what type of things you'd like to work on, and that way we can eliminate a lot of the emailing back and forth. So I think I mentioned everything. My PayPal email, tvxpunk@aol.com, if you'd like to donate to this channel. If you can't, please don't. By all means don't, and don't feel obligated if I've done songs and like, oh, I owe it. You don't. If it's something that is on your heart and you want to do it, thank you very much. And if you can't, thank you very much for being my students and subscribers. Appreciate each and every one of you. Spread the word. Take these videos, plaster them on your Facebook, and share them with your friends. Do the Google Plus thing where you can share it on there. And that's it. Until next time, I'm Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com. See ya.